this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this, I'm a business. Be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke? 2 to 3 count with the scope. Extended clip long as a rope. We wipe his nose, just like he had him a cold. I knew the boy was a pull up with the gang. You know that we buying it. What is your setting? What is you claiming? I am a beast.
Hey, what's up, noobs? Yes, I am still alive. I know it's been a while since I've addressed you guys, but we won't get into that. You guys know what's up. It's the dead season, and I actually thought of something that I actually want to talk about, so let's go ahead and just get right into it. Let's jump right into it, as all the famous YouTubers say, which I am not, of course. And I apologize if you hear a fan in the background. I have to have the fan on because if you guys know some of my larger men audience, you guys already know how it is, man. Summer and fat guys, we do not get along. It's horrible. I absolutely hate it. I can't stand it. The heat is just too bad. Anyways, guys, so yeah, if you hear a fan in the background, that's what it is. Anyway, so the topic of today's video is why I think Ravens fans should really temper expectations for this season, because it feels like I see a lot of hype for this season, which is fine. I'm also very hyped for the season. I'm excited to see how our offense, how our defense looks. I'm excited just to watch football again, man. And all honesty, I just want to watch some football again. And of course, Ravens football, as you guys know. But I just feel like a lot of Ravens fans, especially like on Twitter or just different fans that I see everywhere, it seems like they're expecting a lot from this team, man. And I get it, because I think on paper, the way this team looks, I think we do look pretty good. And I think we have a chance to make some noise. But then again, I just want to give you guys some reasons that I think maybe there's a chance we're not going to be as good as we hope or think. So, for one, Lamar Jackson, or Marquise Hollywood Brown, Miles Boykin, Ben Powers, they're all 22 years old, okay? Orlando Brown Jr., 23 years old, right? So, Ronnie Stanley, still fairly young. Matt Skura, pretty young as well. Really, the only vets on the offensive side of the ball is Mark Ingram. You have Mark Ingram, of course. He's been in the league for a while. You have Willie Snead, also been in the league for a while, both former Saints as well. And then, of course, Marshall Yanda, who we already know what it is, man. One of the best guards in the league, definitely a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. But this team is young, man. This team is young. And, I mean, not only on offense, we also have some young pieces on defense. If you look at the D-line, of course, Michael Pierce, we don't really know what's going on with him yet. Is he back in shape? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. Brandon Williams getting up there in age. You know, I could go position by position talking about everybody, but the players that come to mind is, of course, Kenny Young. He's still very young. Peanut is also fairly young, and it's going to be his first year starting, so there's going to be growing pains, and I think that you guys have to be ready for that. They're going to be making mistakes. I think they're going to do really well, and I'm excited to see how they perform, Kenny Young, because I like both of them. I love Peanut and I like Kenny Young, and I think they're going to do really well, but I also think there's going to be just a few mental mistakes here and there, and I think we have to prepare ourselves for that. But, of course, the secondary is a big reason why a lot of people are excited to see this team, because I think this is going to be one of, if not the best secondary in the league. I've always mentioned it every time I bring it up. I'm super excited to see Earl Thomas back there patrolling for us. And, of course, Marlon Humphrey, Jimmy Smith, Brandon Carr. Just hoping everybody can stay healthy. You know, that's another reason. Last year, we were surprisingly healthy. Like, there was pretty much no injuries that I can think of, and just like a few injuries here and there, you know, but there was nothing like major. And it was surprising because usually we'll have some pretty bad injuries. If you guys remember the 2015 season, we had high expectations coming into the season. We actually thought that there was a chance we could, have a really deep playoff run, because if you guys remember the year before, we actually got pretty far. We got all the way to the divisional round, but of course, we just didn't have a secondary, so we blew 2 14-point leads against the Patriots, of all teams. But anyways, I digress. So I'm just saying that I feel like these expectations for this year, a lot of Ravens fans have really, really high expectations, which is fair, because I think that if you look at the team and we expect these guys to really perform well, But you got to think about it, man. They're all young. We have a new offensive coordinator, of course, Greg Roman. I know he's been with the team for a few years now, a couple, I think 2 or 3 years for now. But he's just getting started installing his new offense. So there's just certain things that I'm like, I can either see this going really well for the Ravens, and maybe we'll go, I don't know, 10-6, 11-5 best case scenario. But I could also see us struggling, because, of course, like I said, all the core pieces are really young, age-wise. And also, I just don't know if everybody's going to be able to mesh well as soon as we're hoping. It might take some time. Maybe this year it'll be a down year. Maybe we'll go like 6-10, 7-9. I don't know, 8-8, just because we can't really mesh well and stuff, and just injuries happen. I don't know. It's a possibility, like I say. It's just, I feel like we really need to go in this season and just take it week by week. I don't think we need to be looking at, okay, when we get to the playoffs, this is what we're going to do. We can't think like that. We have to go week by week, and we just have to focus on winning games. And what I do love about Lamar, and a lot of people like to make their jokes, you mean a running back? So, yeah, we have a running back as a quarterback. That's fine. You can say that. But what I love about Lamar is that he's a winner. That's just what it is. He's just a winner. And I know, what about the Chargers? I mean, I can just hear the trolls already in the comment section. And I know you guys aren't trolling. It's just that you guys like to make your jokes and you think you're so hilarious. So you can go back to your mom and you can say, Mom, I made a joke on a YouTube video. I'm so proud of myself. And I got like 3 likes. But anyways, I just feel like I'm excited for the season. Don't get me wrong. I'm super excited. Like I said, I cannot wait to watch the Ravens play, man. I'm just kind of like tempering my expectations a little bit because we're just so young, man. It's crazy to think that this team is going to look nothing like we've seen from the Joe Flacco-led team. It looks completely different. I don't know. It's just going to be so exciting to check it out, man. And I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think that I'm kind of being a little bit pessimistic here with the team? Do you think I'm just, we're just going to be beasts? We're going to be very good? Or do you think I have a point that, maybe we should kind of lower the expectations a little bit just because of all those factors that I mentioned? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. By the way, guys, if you did watch all the way to the end here, I just want to let you guys know really quick. Shout out to Coach Evans, or AKA Sip2Tally Films. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe to his channel if you're not already, because I believe tonight we are planning on doing a little stream type thing. So if you guys, today is the 10th of July, if you're watching this today as it goes up, or if you're watching it tomorrow, then you probably missed it, but you can probably watch the replay. But yeah, for now, it is planned that we are going to be doing a stream together tonight, and we're going to be talking about Ravens, of course, probably answering some of your guys' questions. So you guys feel free to hit that channel up, man. Subscribe to his channel. Check out his videos. And yeah, as far as I know, that's what we're doing tonight. So hope to see you guys out there. But yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe, of course, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. All of those links are going to be down in the description down below. And all right then, guys, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
I don't think he's being pessimistic. I think he just, he realized he been realistic. You know what I'm saying? He been realistic. I mean, we pretty weak at linebacker. You know what I'm saying? I could say weak, but we not. It ain't Ray Lewis back there or CJ, even though he can't cover. No, I think he's been realistic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand where you're coming from. Just trying to stay on the safe side. It's a lot of Ravens fans, man. As far as you always got real fans, and you got fans that they'll hop on when you're doing good and da. But I think it's more so the fans that just hop on when we doing good. You know what I'm saying? Those fans be the fans that talk the most on the on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Especially with stuff like that. You know, saying, "Oh, we gonna bust y'all ass and all that," and And I think you just gotta really just kind of just don't listen to those fans. You know what I'm saying? Because they just here for when we doing good, so they could talk shit. Simple as that. You know what I mean? But nah, I think you definitely you got a point. Definitely got a point, man. With lowering the expectations. I don't think we're gonna go no 4 and whatever or 5 and whatever, nothing like that. I think realistically, I think maybe I'm thinking same as last year. You know what I'm saying? 9-7. I think we split every division game this year. So yeah. But nah, that's what up, man. Appreciate your intake, man. Oh, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments if y'all make it this far.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, yeah.